Chuck Norris is 86 years old, and he still moves like a man who could end a conversation with one look. While most people his age have handed their strength over to time, Norris kept his. Not with anything exotic, with a morning routine he's followed, in one form or another for half a century. Norris has said he doesn't chase the newest trend. He does a handful of simple things every single day and lets consistency do the work that intensity can't. These are the 5 things Chuck Norris does every morning at 86. Number 5 is the one most men ignore, and it may matter more than all the others. Here's what makes Norris worth studying. He's not a genetic freak coasting on youth. He's an 86-year-old who decided decades ago that strength was a daily deposit, not a thing you win once and keep. And when you line his routine up against what research says about aging muscle, balance, and the brain, almost every piece has a reason behind it. Let's walk through the morning. The first thing Norris does is move early. Bodyweight work, resistance, functional training. He's been open about using simple equipment and his own body weight rather than chasing a hardcore gym. Why this matters after 60. Resistance, pushing your muscles against real effort, is the single most powerful signal that tells an aging body to keep its muscle. Walking is wonderful, but muscle only holds on when it's challenged. And the timing is psychology, not magic. Do the hard thing first, and it's done before excuses arrive. The best routine is the one you actually repeat. Norris has talked about eating clean, whole foods, not processed junk. A simple breakfast with protein, not a sugar bomb. Here's the science after 60. Your body becomes less efficient at turning protein into muscle, anabolic resistance. So older adults need enough protein at each meal, especially the first one. A protein-forward breakfast gives the muscle an early signal to hold on, instead of coasting on toast and coffee. Whole food does a second job. It keeps blood sugar steady, which keeps energy steady, and steady energy is what lets an 86-year-old actually train. Before the coffee, the water. It sounds almost too simple to matter. It isn't. After 60, your sense of thirst weakens dramatically. You could be meaningfully dehydrated and feel nothing at all. And mild dehydration in older adults is associated with less strength, stiffer joints, and foggier thinking. Muscle tissue is over 70% water. A dehydrated muscle is a smaller, weaker muscle. A large glass of water on waking is one of the cheapest performance upgrades an older body has. Norris built a career on control of his body. And control is exactly what most people surrender first as they age. Every morning he keeps that going, stretching, mobility, staying limber. This is not vanity. After 60, the ability to catch yourself when you stumble is a strength and balance event that happens in a quarter of a second. Falls are one of the biggest threats to independence in older adults. Training balance and mobility daily, even for a few minutes, is training the exact skill that keeps you on your feet. It's insurance you renew every morning. And number 5, the one most fitness routines leave out. Norris protects his mind. Faith, purpose, a calm start, low stress. Here's why it belongs on a strength list. Chronic stress keeps the hormone cortisol elevated, and persistently high cortisol is associated with muscle breakdown, worse sleep, and slower recovery. You could train perfectly and still lose ground if you're marinating in stress all day. A calm, purposeful morning tells the nervous system the day is safe. And a body that feels safe recovers, rebuilds, and holds its strength far better than a body stuck in alarm. Look at the pattern. Move early. Eat real food. Hydrate first. Guard your balance. Protect your mind. Not one of those is expensive. Not one is exotic. That's the real secret of the people who stay strong into their 80s. They don't do extraordinary things once. They do ordinary things every single morning for decades. As Norris might put it, you don't rise to the occasion. You fall to the level of your daily habits. So build them well. That's a wrap on our first month of Legends. Tell me in the comments who you want next. And subscribe because the strongest years can still be ahead of you.